everybody, welcome to another installment of Explodes on 6. As always, I'm Bill.
I'm Nick. We're back.
We're back after a brief hiatus. Yeah. We're trying to get back into the swing of things. So, today's game is going to be a little different than our normal like Maelstrom or Eternal Wars. We're going to do another ITC game. We've got a local tournament coming up in our town here, and it's going to be a 1750 point mono codex tournament, and
ITC format,
and through ITC format, ITC rules. So Nick put together kind of a competitive ITC list with those kind of constraints, and we want to test his list out against kind of what's considered the universal gatekeeper for 40k, which is Imperial Knights.
Very, very scary Imperial Knights. And House Tyrannus is probably one of the best, if not the best, house out there currently, just because it gives your knights so many moves. So.
Yeah, so we tried to make, with 1750 points and the models we had available, we tried to make something that would be difficult for Nick to beat. So if Nick can come out ahead in this ITC game, then we'll know his list is on the right track. And if not, then we'll have some little bit of drawing board stuff.
Yes, that is very
to
true.
go back to. So Nick, tell us about the ITC scenario that we're going to be playing.
So it's going to be a cut to the heart. So ITC is standard, as in at the end of each of your player turns, you can score 1 if you hold an objective, and you can also score 1 if you've killed something. And then at the end of each battle round, you score 1 if you hold more objectives than your opponent, and you score another 1 if you've killed more than your opponent. But the cut to the heart gives you an additional point if you can control your objective marker in the center of the field, which there's going to be 3 total, and you can control your opponent's objective, which is in their deployment zone. So there's 3 objectives total, 1 in each deployment zone, wherever Bill wants to put it, or me, and then there's going to be 1 in the center. And then like ITC, we do have 1 enclosed building. We'll point that out when we get to it, but objectives can't be placed in there. That would not be fair to Knights players, so they kind of help Knights out a little bit there. So we have 1 enclosed building that we can't be placing stuff in there. So, but other than that, it's a pretty simple.
We did a little bit of rolling off camera just to determine the map. So it's going to be the hammer and anvil type. So there's only basically a 12-inch no man's land, I think, right, or 24 inches.
Yeah, something like that.
It's going to be a pretty straightforward deployment.
Nice and simple.
So we'll be able to get right into the action immediately, hopefully. And with that, we'll go into what our lists look like and the map.
Cool. Alright, so today I'm going to be bringing 2 battalions. First one being Greya, Forge World Greya, led by 2 engine seers in the back there. And then for the troops choices, we have a 10-man Vanguard squad with 3 arc rifles as well as an arc pistol for the Alpha. There's 2 squads of those, both what you see as we get. And then for the final 4 troop choices, we have 3 6-man squads of Vanguard, and then we have 1 6-man squad of Vanguard with 1 plasma caliber. Okay. Next, we have our Ryza battalion detachment. We're going to start out with our troops choices here. So we have 1 6-man squad of Cataphront destroyers. Painted these up very recently, so yeah, I'm excited to try them out. Hopefully not new model syndrome. Next is going to be 2 10-man squads of Skitarii Vanguard with 3 plasma calibers each, and they also have an enhanced data tether in the squad. Finally, leading off the battalion detachment is going to be our Tech Priest Dominus. He's going to have the Phos Phoenix Relic along with the Monitor Malevolous Warlord trait, and his little helper buddy, the Engine Seer. For his relic, I paid the additional command point for Auto Caduceus of Arc and Land, so he'd be rerolling repair rolls. Next in our battalion detachment is going to be 3 heavy support choices of Neutron Honor Dragoon Crawlers, each with an extra heavy Cognis Stubber and also a broad spectrum data tether. Finally, in the back, we have 2 Terax pattern termite assault drills equipped with Stormbolters and their assault meltas.
Alright, so we've just got, for the Knights, 1 super heavy ultra mega detachment here. It's going to be led by the Knight Valiant with his 2 shield breaker missiles and 2 twin siege breaker cannons. And we're talking about how impossible those are to put together.
Yeah. Games Workshop fits that.
Conflagration Cannon, Harpoon, he's got his Twin Meltas. His Warlord trait is going to be Ion Bulwark. And then we gave him Armor of the Sainted Ion for a Relic, so he'll have a 2-up save and a 4-up invuln. And then next, we'll go to the Knights Crusader. He'll have the... we spent an extra command point for heirlooms. So his his Gatling Cannon is actually going to be Endless Fury for his Relic. And then he's got the Rapid Fire Battle Cannon. He's got an Underslung Flamer, and then he's got his 2 Heavy Stubbers up here. And then over here, we have the Knight Gallant. He's got his Reaper Chainsword right here, his Thunderstrike Gauntlet. He's just going to be equipped with a regular Heavy Stubber. I know that looks a little melty, but it's definitely a Heavy Stubber.
Promise.
And then we spent a command point to give him the extra Warlord trait, so he's going to have Landstrider, which gives him a +2 to his advances and charge rolls. And then lastly, just 2 Armored Warglaves. The only thing, they're going to be standard equipped, so these are actually just going to be Heavy Stubbers. And that brings them in at like 1748 points total out of our 1750, so we're coming in right in there.
I think I also have 1748.
Oh, well, this is so perfect.
Perfect.
So then, basically, we're looking at 7 total command points, 6 for having 3 of the Titanic guys in there, and then +3 for being Battleforged, -2 for the extra Relic and the Warlord trait. All right. Sweet. Deployment phase. Nick, tell us what we have done. Where are our objective markers?
All right, so like I said, there's 3 objective markers. So we'll start with mine over here. I put it inside this ruin. So for ITC, in case those of you don't know, the bottom level of any ruin counts as line of sight blocking terrain. So I put my objective marker there. I figured if he makes it back there and I'm unable to kill him, I'm going to be in deep shit anyway. So the next objective marker is in the center. We placed it as close to the center as we could. This counts as an enclosed ruin, so we couldn't place it inside there due to ITC rules, so we placed it as close to the center as possible. So it's right there, and then Bill decided to place that guy right there.
Yeah, he's right under my model. Basically as close as I could to the border of my deployment zone.
Pretty smart. Pretty dang smart.
I'm a smart guy.
Yeah. Well done. Oh, that's yours. Gross.
Alright, so let's go over how we deployed. Nick, we'll start with you.
Okay, obviously I put both of my Terex pattern assault drills in deep strike or subterranean assault. Bill has enough firepower to take them out turn 1 if you really wanted to. I'm not about that life. Let's not do that.
He's not about that life.
Yes, and then finally, so I wanted to basically protect my Cataphront destroyers. They do count as troops, so they can move through ruins however they see fit, which is really nice for me. Put my Tech Priest Dominus in the center. These are actually Ryza tanks, like I said over in my army explanation. These are Ryza tanks, and then everything else you see is actually Greya troops. So he's not going to really be benefiting the troops very much, so I just put them up front. I want them kind of running towards the center objective and getting into that ruin as quickly as possible. Because that way it would be hard for Bill to kind of root them out. He'd have to do assaults, and I can just throw bodies like, if I have him over in this corner, it'd be really difficult for him to assault. So I just want to be able to like throw bodies at the center objective to be able to control it when I want to control it. Other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Always prepare to go second because I'm infamous for being seesaw.
So yeah,
yeah, that happens a lot.
All right, and then here's my deployment. 5 models. Didn't have a lot to think about. My strategy was basically just to put him as close as I could to my deployment zone because I figured he would send like his kind of anti-armor stuff in the back. So I don't want to have to do too much moving before I can get within range of things. I put these Warglaves together just to try and move. It's kind of tighter moving through here. So I figured they'd be better kind of going around like one flank to try and get onto that side of the board. And then for my other guys here, I figured I'd put my ranged guy. I figured I'd try to just keep him on top of the objective and kind of want to keep him out of melee combat. I mean, he's got his Titanic feat, so I mean, he's okay. But basically, I figured my goal is to try and keep him near this objective when I can and just try to shoot at what I can when I can. For these guys, for my Valiant, he's going to just kind of be up here. He's going to march up the field. We'll try and sit on that objective, and we'll try to deny Nick as best we can. Same thing with our Gallant, our melee-oriented guy. We'll try to send him up the field, and just, again, try to keep as much board control as I can with only 5 models. So that's kind of Knight's weak point, is board control, but this, I would say this kind of deployment type isn't too unfavorable to me, so I think I can make that work. But we'll find out. And then before we start our first turn, let's talk about our ITC objectives that we've picked out.
Secondary objectives. So for me, obviously I took Titan Slayer. That's a pretty no-brainer one. Pretty much going to be on anybody except for his Valiant, because his Valiant's the Warlord. And I took Kingslayer, so it's a pretty obvious choice again. So basically for every, I think it's like 4 wounds I do to him, I gain a point, so I have to do 16 wounds, and that's it to get my max points for that, so should be pretty easy. And then I took Engine Seers. I hadn't seen this one before, so I thought it was interesting. So my 2 Engine Seers are 3 inches away from the objective currently, and they're going to sit there all day with their last pistols and do nothing. So as long as they don't make an attack roll, and they don't fight in melee combat, they start getting me a point after battle round 2, or during battle round 2 and onwards, so. Yeah, they don't do anything anyway. They just sit there.
So that's going to be a challenge that I'm going to have to think about going through. And then, so you said Engine Seers, Kingslayer, and Titan Slayer, right?
Yep, that is what I've got. Bill, what did you decide to take?
So I went with old school. I felt like I can't really go wrong with old school. And I'm fairly confident that I'll be able to kill something. You know, I'm hopeful that I'll be able to slay the Warlord. We'll see. It just seems pretty achievable with what I've got, at least in some aspects. I went with the Reaper, so that's every 20 models killed, I get a point. And then I think we kind of counted out Nick's model, so I won't be able to actually get 4 points with it, because I think he's just shy of what would have to be 80 models, right? You've got like 70.
79.
He's got 79, so I'll only be able to get 3 at very best, and that means I'd have to basically table him too to
60,
do it.
60 models. I mean, that's basically killing all the little Skitarii. I have 64 Skitarii, so.
But I've got a lot of anti-troop stuff here. I've got a lot of anti-Nick model stuff, so I figured that'd be a fairly safe bet.
Yes.
And then the last one that I picked out, what did I go with? Big Game Hunter. So Big Game Hunter's last one. I think you get a point for doing 7 damage to...
I think it's for every... I don't know. I have to take a look.
We'll double check on it, but he's got a lot of stuff that has like more than 7 wounds or whatever.
For every 10 wound model, you just get a point.
Yeah, so between his drills and between his dune crawlers, I figured that would be a fairly safe choice.
It is a fairly safe choice.
All right, so with that, let's roll off to see who goes first.
Looking things up.
Hold on.
1 point for every enemy model with the monster vehicle keyword, and 7 plus wounds is destroyed. So yeah.
Okay, so destroy a model with 7 plus wounds.
Yeah, dune crawlers and Terraks, definitely Knights.
So with that, let's roll off.
So you goes first. You get a +1 as per the ITC rules. So.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So I get a 6.
I can match it.
And does he?
Do not match it.
All right, this is your chance to seize.
Do I want to? Is the question.
You've been seized on so many times. This could be a chance for. I think if you try to seize, I'm calling my shot. You're gonna get it. I believe in you.
We'll leave it up to the dice gods. I don't really care if I go first or second, because I deployed where I could go second and take it. But we'll see. We'll try and seize the initiative. Giant pink dice.
I think it's gonna happen for you.
Nope.
It doesn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
All right. I guess everyone gets to seize but Nick. That's the rule. All right.
So sad.
We'll come back after the movement phase for turn 1. All right, so movement phase turn 1 for the Knights. I went ahead and I took my Warglaives. I just moving them up on their flank over there. I moved my Crusader up 3 inches, just a couple inches, just to keep them within 3 inches of this. And then I moved the Valiant up a little bit to just try and get him within 3 inches of that objective. And then I advanced my Gallant up. I only rolled a 1. He does have Lance Strider, so he gets +2 to his advance, which is good. I was hoping for a little bit more, just to try and see if I could get him up here to sort of block him off. But we'll see what we can do with what we've got. So with that, we'll roll right on into the shooting phase. We'll start with the Warglaives.
All right, what do they want to be shooting at today?
Oh, and I don't think I explained this to you. We went with House Tyrannus, by the way.
Yes, yeah.
For the Night House, so they just get a 6-up, feel no pain.
Which is really good on a lot of wounds, on a lot of wounded knights, you know.
I agree. So
super good.
We'll start with the Warblade that's kind of furthest away.
Okay.
He's going to split fire, so he'll fire his heavy stubber into these guys here, and then he'll fire his thermal spear or whatever into this guy.
Very good. Also for Admech guys, I took shots on them, so everything comes to being covered. I could have spent 2 command points, but I need those command points because Cataphrons and Rise of Vanguard are extremely command point hungry. So.
All right. So because he moved heavy stubber, he doesn't get anything against moving. So he'll be hitting on 4s.
Yes.
On these guys. Okay, just 1 hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 3.
Yeah, toughness 3.
Alright, so that's 1 wound.
3 up. Fails, and then 6 up for Greya. Nope, 1 dies. This squad, right?
Alright. Yep.
Okay, 1 dies.
Alright, D3 shots for the thermal spear.
Actually, I want to take this guy. Sorry.
2 shots.
Oh, gosh.
Hitting
2
on
shots.
3.
Yes. I'm paying attention now.
Sorry. Alright, 1 hit.
Yep.
Okay, wounding on 3, because he's strength 8, toughness 7.
You got it.
Okay,
Oh
that's
boy.
1 wound.
So 5+, Eminon's force field save, and rerolling 1s because he's within 6 of another tank. Nope, fails, go ahead.
Okay, so D6.
D6 damage.
Just 1.
Alright, I'll get that wound counter here in a minute if you want to just continue on with your next Warglaive.
Sure.
Do the same thing?
For this Warglaive, we'll go ahead and we'll fire. Let's go ahead and we'll fire at this guy with the heavy stubber. This unit right here.
Gotcha. Sounds good to me. With the heavy stubber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Heavy stubber and then same target
yeah,
with
gotcha.
the thermal spear.
Alright, go for it.
So 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Okay, 1 hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. It's 1 wound.
Okay, 3+. Makes it.
Okay, and then thermal spear, D3 shots. Just 1.
Wound.
Wounding on 3s. Or sorry, hitting.
Yep.
So that's a hit.
Hits.
Wounds on a 3.
Yep.
Okay, and that's 1 wound.
5+ invulnerable save. Reroll 1s because Eminon's force field. Nope. Fails D6.
D6 shots. For 3.
Alright, he is down to 6 wounds remaining.
Alright, so that's those guys taken care of. Alright, so let's move on to this guy over here, to our Crusader.
Yes.
So let's start off with his heavy stubbers. He's got 2 stubbers, right? So
Yep,
rapid
2
fire
stubbers.
battle cannon has 1, and his heavy stubber has the other one.
Yes.
So it's going to be 6 shots, 36 inches. Let's go ahead and have him fire both of those at this squad right here.
Okay.
And then we'll have him fire. We'll have him fire his cannon into this model right here, and let's
Endless
have
Fury? Where's that want to go?
What's the strength on Endless Fury?
Strength 6. Yeah, strength 6.
So
I wish it was strength 7. That'd be amazing.
let's go ahead and we'll see if let's see if we can take down a unit here. So we'll fire Endless Fury at these guys.
Okay. I feel like they're probably limited for this world, so
We'll see.
very limited.
All right, so we'll start with the heavy stubber for the guys in the boxes.
Sounds good.
Actually, you know what? Let's do Endless Fury on those guys, and we'll do the stubbers on the ones that aren't covered.
They're all in cover.
I mean, they're all in cover anyways, but
You just want to.
I want this. These guys are the closest to that.
All right, sure.
Let's get
Go
them.
for it. It's
So-
more thematic. To see Endless Fury ripping up some boxes, right?
So we'll start with the heavy stubbers on the guys that are not behind the boxes. If I can get these dice out, I'm gonna want to pour them all on it.
There you go. Yeah. So
All right.
it's a choice.
So it's 6 shots. It's gonna be hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All right. That's 4 hits.
Yes, sir.
And then
Traces.
wounding on 3s. All right, so that's just 2 wounds.
On the squad out in the open.
Squad
So
in the
3+,
middle.
1 fail, and 6+ Greya. Nope. 1 dies. We'll take this fella here.
All right, and then we'll fire the Endless Fury. That's going to be 14 shots.
Yes, 14 shots
So
at
let me
box,
get these
guys.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Gathering up his dice.
10,
How
12, 14. Okay, on the guys behind the boxes.
Yep.
All right, hitting on 3s. Let's see what happens. pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Take these
You
ones
got
out.
the exploding 6s there too.
You're right. So then that's going to be 1, 2, and it just generates another hit, right?
Yep.
I don't have to roll for it. All right. So we'll just leave those in there. So that's going to be, thanks for reminding me, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So that's 12 hits.
And 2's doing because I'm only toughness 3. I'm a toughness 3 baddie.
All right. We'll take these 1s out.
So let's see, that's...
Should be 10.
oh,
sorry. 9.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll roll them over here. Looking for 5 plus because it's minus 2. So 5 plus. And then even though these do multiple damage, Greya ignores multiple damage just when the model is slain. So it'll be 6s on these. So that's going to be 5 dead, leaving 1. Nope, 6 dead, leaving 1 left alive. No, they're all dead. They're all dead. Goodbye.
All right. So first strike.
You did it. Old
So
school.
I got one of my old school objectives. Cool.
Here, we'll remember that and tally it up at the end.
All right, and then he'll fire his last weapon, which is his thermal or his rapid fire battle cannon. Let me get that out. Night Crusader. There we go. All right. So rapid fire battle cannon is 2d6 shots.
Yes, it is. You want to come over here?
Yeah. Let's get these away so we're not confused. All right, 2d6 shots.
Ooh, that's
pretty
a
good.
10.
10.
Yeah.
I like it.
Not
All
long
right.
for this world.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then he's hitting on 3s.
Yep, he always is.
All right, and let's see, that's strength 8, minus 2 AP, D3 damage, so I don't forget. All right, so hitting on 3s. All right, there we go. Not too bad.
Did all right?
Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
All right, not as good, but
4.
4.
All right, so it's minus 2. He has a 2 plus armor save for being in cover because of canticles. So I'm going to do a 4 plus armor save. Makes every single one.
Oh, rough.
That's pretty nice. Good job, Doom Crawler. Way to survive this time.
All right, so we'll move on to the Valiant.
What does he want to do?
All right, so he's not going to be able to fire his Thunder Coil because he's not 12 inches from anything.
Sad day.
Or his Melt Gun. So I think the only thing he's got is his twin Siegebreaker Cannon.
And his missile guy.
And his Shieldbreaker Missile.
Yep.
If I do want to fire those.
If and only if.
Because he should definitely be without 18. I know you measured it out. I'll just double check. So just shy. Alright, so Siegebreaker missiles. Let's go ahead and fire it.
So you're doing the siege shield breaker missile?
Or sorry, no. The
it's classic Games Workshop shield breaker and
the siege breaker cannon.
Why did they do that, man?
We'll fire it in on those guys there.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, the Doom Crawler. I gotcha.
We'll fire it in on that guy, and then let's see. Do I want to try and shoot a shield breaker missile? Yeah, I think we will. We'll do one just to...
Into the Doom Crawler as well?
Sure.
Alright, sounds good to me.
We'll start with that just to see if we even have to. So it's going to be 2d3 times 2, so it's going to be... It's really 4d3.
4 D3 shots.
So we're firing everything into it. Alright. So
really
2,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pretty good. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10 shots. Hitting on 3s, right?
Yep. As always, he is a knight.
Hitting on 3s. Take these out. Not bad. That's 8 hits. Pretty good. Alright. And then what is it? Strength?
Strength 7.
Strength 7?
Toughness
Okay,
7.
so wounding on 4s.
Oh.
Alright, not as good. So
Alright.
just 3 wounds there.
AP minus 1, so I'll take my 3 plus armor save then. Because kind of being covered. Make him.
Alright. And then we'll fire the shield breaker missile. And then just so I can remember that, the shield breaker missile is strength 10, AP minus 4, D6 damage.
Cool. Alright.
And it ignores invul saves.
Does it hit?
Hits on a 3.
No.
1. I'll spend a command point.
Okay, see if I get that command point back real quick. I do not. Sad. Hits.
Okay, hits.
Wounds on a 3, because I'm on a 7. Wounds.
Okay, wounds.
I do get a 6+ armor save, because you're -4, and I have a 2+. Nope, don't make it, so. D6.
Just 1.
4, 1. Wah, wah. 5 wounds left. Good try, good try. Good try, Valiant.
Alright. And I think that's kind of the end for my turn.
Do you want to try, do you want to measure this charge here real quick, and then get back to people?
I mean, we could, but I don't think he's going to make it.
You never know. What is that? That'd be a 12, 11? 11-inch charge?
We'll say an 11-inch charge.
You want to try?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
You shoot at me.
1 guy, 2 guy, 3
Let's
guy,
just get him. Let's see if we can just get him up there.
4 guy. Alright, we got 5 guys with radium carbines hitting on 6s. I got 1 hit, wound on a 6. Damn it.
Alright. Needs an 11. Oh, almost. I'm not going to spend a command point on that.
Okay. You need a 5, so.
I would need a 5. That's unlikely.
Very.
Alright. So that's it for my turn. So at the end of my turn, it's you get a point if you're on an objective and if you kill the unit, right?
Yep, killed 1, you held 1.
So that brings me to 3 points.
Because and then you got your first strike for old school. So 3 points scored this round. So it's not bad.
Not too productive for killing.
Yeah, I think it'll get there once the Valiant is in range and the Gallant too.
But not a terrible first start. 3 points. I'll
Stop
take that. Start. So we'll be back after Nick's movement phase.
All right, we are in. So there is only one option, and there's only one way this game is going to go, and is if that night Valiant dies, I can stay in the game. But if he does not, I am in serious trouble. So what I did here...
I believe in you, Nick.
Oh,
I know you can do it.
Thanks. So these Cataphront destroyers have moved their 6 inches out here to... I actually think... Hold on. For some reason, part of me wants to say they have 8-inch movement, but I don't know if that's true.
Well, if you want, we can go do the rest of the what you moved, and then we can just move them 2 inches more if you want.
Nah, they're fine with where they're at. Actually, they're not fine where they're at, so I may take you up on that. No,
6.
they're just they're just 6.
6 inches.
Yeah, they moved their 6 inches, and they've shifted over. Tech Priest Dominus has kind of shifted over that way a little bit, so he's within 6 inches of the Plasma Destroyers as well as the Doom Crawlers. Move the engines here with the Auto Caduceus to help heal this fella here. And then put a meat shield up here because I want the Gallant to stay as far away as humanly possible. So I kind of reduced his movement toward my Cataphront Destroyers. Those guys are dead. That's what they're there for. I'm sorry to say it, but you know I love my Vanguard, but they're there to die. So that's what they're there for.
They're gonna die. They'll die well.
They will die well.
Or maybe not at all. I believe in your dice rolls.
Probably not at all.
I think today's the day.
That's pretty bold. Anyway, these guys kind of moved up so they could get within range of the Valiant. And these guys kind of moved up so they could block the Warglaive from moving in. I can't deal with that guy right now, so.
Plot twist. I was sending this Warglaive into them anyways.
oh God. Other than that, no deep strikes yet because I'm not there yet. And I did have to use the command point reroll to get these guys to advance further.
That's when things are going to get real hard for me, is when you deep strike those drills in.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I stagger drop them in, so we'll see how that works. But
all right.
Other than that, I'm going to do my repair roll on camera because that's always fun. So D3 wounds repaired on the Doomcrawler. Oops, that's 5. That puts him up to his full profile, so I think I'll just take that for now. I'm not going to re-roll that or anything like that, so he's going to chill there. No command point for Tech Adept or anything like that. So yeah, let's go on the shooting phase. I'm going to start out with my big boys, and this is going to be the Cataphront Destroyers. So they're 36-inch range, so they should all be well within range of the Valiant. Yep, that guy.
Definitely.
And then for their little secondary guns, they're all just going to shoot at the Gallant here, because why not? They're basically heavy bolters for secondary weapon that ignore cover, but only have one shot, or rapid fire one at 24 inches. Anyway, so they're going to shoot their plasma culverins into your big boy. I'm going to spend 1 command point for Neospheric Mind Block, and what that does, if they're within 6 inches of a friendly Forge World character,
which they are,
Tech Priest, they get +1 to hit, which is super nice. So do I get a command point for spending a command point? I do not. So that put me down to 8 command points left. Next, I'm going to spend a command point for Rise of Specialist. That gives me a +1 to wound on all plasma-based weaponry. It also gives me +1 damage, so they become kind of like mini Laskins, which is nice.
Do I command point for spending command point? Nope. So that put me down to 7 dangerous levels. So, with each of these, it's D6 shots apiece. They can't blow themselves up because they get the +1, so I'm going to go ahead and just roll them all at the same time. So, and then this is what they're designed to do, is just hopefully kill alpha units.
Big centerpiece of Nick's army here.
So I'm going to go ahead and spend another command point to re-roll one of those ones into a 6.
Nice.
Do I get that command point back for spending command point? I don't. So, puts me down to 6 command points. See, these guys are real command
They're
point
hungry.
heavy. Yes. All right, next we are going to go ahead and get our dice ready here. So 6 here, 3 shots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots there. Get more dice, please. Cool. 4 shots here, just the 1 shot there, and we got 6 shots here. Okay, cool. Like I said, can't blow themselves up, so they're going to be hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because the Tech Breeze Dominus is there. A lot of 1s.
Plenty of 1s to reroll.
Yeah, got some 2s in here too. Let's just remove the 2s. 4 2s.
I'll take every 2 I can get. You got another 2 right there.
Yeah, there we go.
5 2s.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, party foul. What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Having family and stuff?
Yeah, I know. How dare I?
How dare you? Okay, those are 3 misses there. Okay, and then normally winning on 4s because they're strength 8, but because of Ryza, it's going to be winning on 3s.
They may be hungry, but
How hungry are they?
plenty of 3s. Only a couple 1s and 2s.
Okay, yeah, that's 5. That's not bad. So you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds. AP -3. Oh gosh.
Hold on. Sorry about that, folks.
So
My family had the audacity to try to interrupt this, but I'd never leave you, the fans,
yes.
or you, Nick. All right, so these are your wound rolls, right?
Yep, you got 12 wounds. They're going to be AP -3 and flat 3 damage apiece.
Okay, so that means he's going to be taking his full 4-up invul save.
Do you want to just use your dice? Or?
Yeah, sure, we can use those dice.
Okay.
Here, you want to switch
yeah.
with me just because
I'll switch.
it's a full hand here. So
back.
per the FAQ that came out several months ago, he can't go beyond a 4-up invul save.
Yes.
So I can't use rotate ion shields or anything like that.
Because, to be honest, 3 up invul and save on a model that big is pretty insane.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Even 4-up's really
Especially
good.
when he gets a 6-up, like feel no pain on top of that
Yeah,
for being house
that's crazy.
He's already got a 2-up armor save.
Which is also crazy.
All right, so we're looking for 4s. This could be big for Nick. All right, I think this could be big for Nick.
Looks like you got on the right side of the luck there, so.
There we go. So I did fail 5. So that's pretty good.
15.
5 out of 12.
Yep, so that's 15 wounds that you have to save
right.
there.
So then we're gonna do
Pick up the rest of the dice as 12.
Yeah,
and then
12, and then 3 more.
Not
15,
really what I was
14,
looking for, to
15.
be honest, but let's see how the rest of it goes.
All right, so we're looking for 15 6s. 15.
Let's see what you got.
Not improbable, but not impossible. Well, we got a
You got 1, 2.
2,
So he's taking.
and then 1 more.
Okay,
nope.
so
All right.
he's taking 13 wounds.
13 wounds to the
Yes,
face.
To the face.
All right, and then we'll get that damage counter. Here, I'll take that back from you.
Okay, yeah, I guess, so we can remember that he's taking 13,
Yep.
13 wounds, and I'll just continue on the shooting.
Sounds good. 13 wounds.
Yeah, 13 wounds on a Valiant. Here, actually, I'll just do it right now for you, Bill.
Thank you.
We'll count up on him, so that way we don't have to. I guess it's 15 wounds left, so. Yeah, not really what I was looking for. I was hoping
He
for
still
a
has
little bit
15
more
wounds
damage.
left?
Yeah, he's still got 15 wounds.
Wow.
Which is pretty nice.
So OP. What are you doing, Games Workshop?
Alright, and then we'll do the little side weapons for them. It's the phosphor blasters. So just 6 shots into your gallant there. So it's going to be 3s, hitting on 3s, reroll the 1s, and winning on 5, 6 because they're strength 5. One wound at -1.
All right, so 1 4-up.
Yep. He's good.
And he's good.
Alright, next we're going to go with this Dune Crawler here. He's going to fire everything into the Valiant there.
All right. I'll spend a command point for rotate ion shields on him, so he'll have a 4-up instead of a
The
4-up.
Gallant?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not shooting the Dune Crawler. I'm shooting it into the Valiant.
Oh, you're shooting into the Valiant? Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I thought you said you were shooting into the Gallant.
Oh, no, Valiant.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
shooting into the Valiant.
Yes, with the Dune Crawler. So D3 shots with the Dune Crawler for 2. I'll take that. Hit on 3s, roll 1s, both hit, and 3s to wound. Both wound. AP minus a lot, so.
Okay. AP minus what?
A lot. Minus
Okay,
4.
so just 4. Alright, so 2 4-ups.
Yep.
Alright, fails them both.
Okay, it's D6 with a minimum of 3 each.
Alright.
Did you want to spend a command point or no?
No.
Okay. 2d6. So that's 9 damage total from that Doom Crawler.
Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So it'll be 15 minus whatever it is here. Okay.
Alright, saves 1 more.
Alright, puts him down to 7. 7 wounds left.
Alright.
I can do math. I can math. And then Cognus Heavy Stubbers. Desperate times here, shooting into a knight with Stubbers. They got no arms to go, so 3s. Okay, that's a miss. And then 6s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Alright,
We still have 2 more Dune Crawlers.
I know.
And you got like all those infantry guys. They're gonna take him down. I'm thinking they're gonna do it.
You make me laugh, Bill. Okay. Next is going to be this Doom Crawler. I'm going to spend a command point for... Actually, ooh, I might regret if I don't spend a command point. I'm going to spend a command point for... No, I'm not. I'm not going to spend a command point.
It's not gonna spend it.
All the shots, again, rinse and repeat with that next Doom Crawler. So,
Okay.
D3 shots for 3. And on 3s. Reroll a 1 there. Okay, that's 2 hits.
2 hits.
And then 3s to wound because strength 10. 2 wounds again.
Alright. 4-up save. Alright, makes them both. Kind of needed it.
Yes. Then Stubbers. Roll. Okay, that's 5 hits. 6s. Nothing. Final Doom Crawler. Let's go. Let's go. 3 shots again.
Ooh.
They're powered up. Yeah, everything obviously into that target, so I'll hit.
3 hits.
2 wounds again.
2 wounds. Need 2 4s.
Dose.
Alright, fail 1.
Okay. D6 minimum 3.
I'll you know what, I'll spend a command point.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get it. And I do.
Do I get a command point? I do. That's sad day. Okay, that is all the... Oh, I forgot the Stubbers. Give me the Stubbers here. 1s. 5 hits. 6s. 2 wounds.
Alright.
Get you 2 up armor save.
Alright, make them both. I would be embarrassed.
Alright. Yeah, see that is now not good. So, Plasma Cataphrons didn't exactly do what they were supposed to.
I am down to
Yours did well.
I am down to 5 command points though, so
Oh yeah, you are.
that's
Yeah,
that's something.
That's something. It is something. Okay, so with that, I guess we're gonna have to move on to our infantry here. So these guys are gonna put all the 3 arc rifles are gonna go into your Valiant there.
Okay.
And then,
He's not out of the woods yet, everybody.
not quite. I still have a few desperate attempts, but he's pretty much guaranteed to survive, which is not
We'll
good
see.
for me.
I could roll a ton of once. You never know.
Could, but it is unlikely. Alright, so what we're going to do is put all the radium carbines and the arc pistol, because that's the only thing it's in range of, into the Gallant.
Okay.
And then the 3 arc rifles into the Valiant. So I'll come over here and do this. So, arc rifles into the Valiant. They're going to be hitting on 3s. It's 1 hit, winning on a 5 and 6. 1 wound, that's -1, and it'll do D3 damage to your vehicle.
Alright, so 1 3-up save. Or is this for the Gallant or the Valiant?
The Valiant. This is the Valiant.
1 3-up. He's good.
Cool. And then arc pistol on the Gallant, it's the same weapon except shorter range. Hits. Doesn't wound. And then we got 7 guys with radium carbines into the Gallant. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy, 6 guy, 7 guy. And on 3s.
Plenty of hits.
Yeah, but when
A smorgasbord of hits.
it wasn't actually all that good. 6s. That's 3 wounds at no AP on the Gallant.
And a tapas worth of wounds.
Tapas.
Alright. Are these just 2-up saves or? Oh, this is on the Gallant?
yeah, on the
Sorry,
Gallant,
so just 3-ups?
Yep. And they'll do 2
Alright.
damage apiece.
So he fails 1.
Yep, 2 damage, and then you get your Tyrannus.
Alright, so he takes 1.
a wound. Yeah, I'll put a little
Thank
guy there
you.
just to remind us. Alright, next squad is going to shoot all their radium carbines. They advance, so they can't shoot anything else. So they're going to shoot the radium carbines into your boy again.
And then just stand by 1 second.
There too.
Alright, and we're back.
Alright, well, continuing on with my desperate attacks. We're going to shoot this 10-man Vanguard squad into the Valiant. The arc rifles are rapid fire weapons, so they are not going to be shooting. So just the radium carbines hit on 4s because they advanced. No rerolls available for them.
I think you're going to do 7 wounds. I think you can do it.
Do not patronize me. 6s. You got 1 wound.
1.
You got
All
1.
Right. Got a 2 up or?
Yeah, 2 up. No AP on that.
Alright, for armor of the Ion. And he gets it with a 2.
Cool, good. Alright, and then we got 5 more guys next to them doing the same thing. Hit on 4s because they advanced, like I said, so. Hit on 4s. Okay. And 6s to wound. Oh, there you go, that's 4 wounds. Nothing, AP minus nothing again, so you get 2 of those.
AP minus nothing. 4. Sorry.
Yep, 4 of them, yeah.
Alright.
2 damage apiece.
4 2-ups. Alright.
Dose, damage.
No, I can't reroll. I already did a reroll.
You want to do Tyrannus?
Yep. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. Nope,
saw
nothing.
6.
So close. I saw it.
Down to 5.
Down to 5.
Left. Oh boy! But good old Adeptus Mechanicus can make their knights. They just go. They just keep going, you know. All right. Then it'll be this squad into them as well. So that's 1 guy, 2 guy. Did a guy die from that squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, must have. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy. 4 guy. Okay, we'll do the radium carbines and we'll do the plasma next. These guys are hitting on full ballistic skill into the Valiant once again. Hitting on 3s. Okay, no rerolls available. And winning on 6s because
Plenty of hits,
yeah, 6s. Nothing.
though. Nothing.
All that dice for nothing. Alright, and then overcharge plasma, hitting on 3s. Both
3
hit.
right here.
4s. You got 2 wounds, minus 3 and 2 damage apiece.
Alright, 2 4-ups.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, fails both.
That's 4 damage. He's
4.
down to 1 wound.
Yeah, 4 6-ups. Oop. Here, I'll reroll this more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay, so
2
he's taking
wounds.
3, so he's got 2.
2 wounds.
I told you. Told you, your infantry are powerful. What else you got left?
2 wounds left. Oh. Oh, that's painful. That is so ridiculously painful. I got nothing else. I got nothing else that's within range of him. Not even my Dominus is in range, so. The Dominus will go ahead and shoot the
Gallant?
Yeah.
Sure.
So he moved with his bulk height, so he'll be hitting on 3s instead of 2s. Reroll the 1s. Okay, that's 2 hits. And then 5, 6 to wound because strength 6, no wounds.
Nothing.
And then I'll shoot his little Phos Phoenix, hit on 2s. Oh, triple 1.
Triple
You like
ones.
that?
Yikes.
But he rerolls, and 5, 6.
That's a 1.
Whole lot of nothing. Oh, that is. I'm pain-stricken. It's just. Oh,
You have anything
my
else?
soul.
Would you like to declare a charge?
No, I'm not charging. I'm just gonna shoot at the. I'm gonna shoot at that Warglaive there. So.
Okay.
3. Let's see. That's 5 guys in squad still.
Plasma did some work, though.
3 guy.
Yeah.
4 guy. 5 guy.
2 wounds is a lot easier to take down than 7.
Yes, that is very true. That is 100% true. So these guys are just gonna all fire into that
Sure.
Warglaive there. Hit on 3s. No advancing or anything like that for them. So. And 6s. Just 1 wound. No,
1 wound. Alright, he's good.
good. Yeah. That
Good.
is it for my shooting. I have no other charges to declare. I have no other shooting. I wish I had 1 pistol somewhere that could reach out and just. But no. He's on 1 wound. That is really unfortunate for me.
So, that's the end of the battle round. So, you, like you were telling me earlier, you got the max number of points you possibly could.
Yes.
For Titan Slayer, right? Or is it Kingslayer?
It's going to be Kingslayer. So,
So for Kingslayer,
yeah, so he doesn't double because otherwise I could take Titan Slayer and Kingslayer, but you can't do that for the same model. So I will get my max victory points for
yeah.
that.
So you got 4 points for doing that.
Yep.
And then you hold an objective, so you got 5.
Yep. Didn't kill anything, so that's really.
I killed more than you, and I hold more objectives for now, so that brings me from 3 to 5 as well.
Yep. Yeah.
So already for the first turn, we got a tie game.
Yes.
It
It is about to get brutal.
is.
Don't forget about
Extraordinarily brutal.
Nick's drills.
I do have my drills, but
Yeah, they're gonna do some work.
They're gonna have to do really, really well.
All right, we'll come back after my movement phase.
Before the turn ends, I have one final thing I'm going to do. And it's going to be spend 2 command points for acquisition at all costs. So what that does is it gives these guys a +1 to all the saving throws. And so their 5+ invulnerable save goes to a 4+, and their 4+ armor save goes to a 3+. So I'll bring it down to 4 command points, unless I get one back. Nope, I do not. So that's it for them.
All right.
Canticles for the next round for me is going to be reroll ones in the shooting phase, so benedictions on the side.
So these guys have a 3-up. The Cataphrons, they have a 3-up invulnerable save.
4+.
4-up invulnerable save.
Yep.
Okay, and just a regular 3-up armor save.
You got it. Yep.
Got it. Okay, we'll be back after the nice movement phase.
All right,
For turn
so
2.
movement phase, turn 2. Before we really get anywhere, the Valiant, I spent a command point to give him a power or machine spirit or surgeon or whatever, which just allows him to do everything at his full profile.
Pretty nice for the old Admech Knights.
Which is good because he only has 2 wounds. So he kind of
He's got one wound left.
Sorry, he's got 1 wound left.
Yeah,
So yeah, there we go. So we'll start with shooting, and then hold on. Can you pause that real quick?
Yeah.
So he actually does have 2 wounds.
Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot he rolled.
to count a Tyrannus save in there, but
This guy's got 23.
so for movement, pretty straightforward. I'm just trying to hold this line as best as I can to try and keep him from getting more command points than me. Obviously, we'll see what happens when he deep strikes his termites, but the bulk of the threat is coming from here, so that's just what I'm trying to deal with. I just moved this guy up, this Warglaive up, try and get him about an inch away. Well, I guess we can actually make it so he is an inch.
There we go.
There we
Wow, he looks nice now.
So we want him to be able to make that charge.
He looks nice.
I tried to, again, I'm just trying to do as much path blocking as I can, so I moved him up around. And the Gallant, I moved him up forward. And the Valiant, I moved him up forward to just try and get him as in range as many different things as he can. And then I kept this bad guy, I kept him stationary, the Crusader. So with that, we'll go right into shooting. We'll start with this bro. And he's going to do the same thing. He'll fire his multi-melta. We'll have him fire into there. Or his thermal spear, sorry.
Yes.
And then we'll have him fire his stubber. We'll just have him fire into that guy.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. So we'll start with the thermal spear. D3 shots for 3.
Nice. It's a good start.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's 2 hits.
Yep, 1 on 3s.
Winning on 3s. 2 wounds.
Okay,
Making
5+.
that
5+ invulnerable save, rerolling 1s. Makes 1, fails 1. So I'll go ahead and roll damage for 6. Down to 3. Ouch. Ouchie mama. Okay.
All right, and then 3 shots, hitting on 4s.
Yep.
For those guys over there. Okay, 2 hits.
Sir.
3s. All right, 2 wounds.
4+ because they are not in cover anymore. Okay, both made.
All right, we'll move on into this guy. He's going to fire his thermal spear into him, and then he'll fire his stubbers. All right, so thermal spear into this guy, and then let's have him fire his stubber. Let's go ahead and have him fire it into these guys here.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so D3 shots for 1.
3.
Hitting on 3s, that's a hit.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3.
Oh.
Ooh, nothing. I'm gonna spend a command point.
Command point. See if I get.
Actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm not gonna spend the command point
Okay.
because I have a bunch of shooting left. That'd
Okay.
be foolish.
Sounds
So
good.
nothing there. And then stubbers.
And the squad in front of him.
Yeah,
One
just
hit.
1 hit. And then hit it wounding on 3s. Nothing.
Oh.
All right.
You're a dud. You're a dud. You
So
should
those
feel.
guys are done.
He should feel ashamed of himself. Look at him. You shameful piece of.
Worthless.
All right.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll have this guy fire his stubbers.
Where's he?
We'll have him fire into the 10-man squad.
Okay, sounds good.
These guys have 3.
His very limited shooting. Yeah, hit on 3s.
All right. 2 hits.
I like how this giant monstrosity just has like a little tiny stubber that shoots out. Oh, wow.
A lot of 1s today.
Yeah.
All right. That's kind of what Nick needs.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Let's see what I can do here.
You tell me there's a lot of dependence on what happened to this
I was
guy.
really hoping that would die because I kind of need it to. All right, let's fire. We'll have him fire his cannon.
Rapid fire battle cannon?
Yeah, we'll have him fire it at that guy.
Okay.
Because I do need to start taking these guys off the board.
Yes.
And then let's have him fire his Endless Fury. Let's see.
36.
Yeah. Let's have him.
Let's
Let's go ahead and fire at the cataphrons.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Alright, so we'll start with the battle can. So 2d6.
Yes. Let's send to that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just for 5.
Where'd the heavy stubber want to go? It's also 36-inch range.
Sure. We'll have the heavy stubbers. Let's see. I guess that's really kind of the only thing he can see.
Okay.
So
So
we'll fire that.
arc squad over here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go for it.
Alright.
3 shots?
So you had 5 shots.
5 shots. Okay.
For the battle cannon. 4, 5.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
And 3 wounds left.
Okay, not bad. 3 hits.
Yep. 3s again.
Hitting on 3s, 2 wounds.
Okay, looking at 5+ in vulns, reroll 1s, because Emanatus makes 1, fails 1. So you
Okay.
can kill him on D3 damage.
D3 damage.
Yep.
2 for 2.
Down to 1.
Alright, and then we'll fire the heavy stubber first. He's got a bunch of heavy stubbers.
He's got
doesn't
2. He's got 2.
He's got 2, sorry.
Yep.
So we'll have him fire. He's firing both.
Yep. Hit on 3s, 1 on 3s, all that garbage. The arc squad under attack. Wow.
Okay, not great.
Well, you know,
Moving on 3s.
this doesn't really matter too much.
Alright, 2 wounds.
4+ makes 1, fails 1, and 6+ for Greya. Fails that too. So just one of these guys. We'll take this fella here. Sorry, fella.
Alright, so that's... Oh, and he's got his Endless Fury.
Yeah.
I don't want to forget that. 2,
Into the cataphrons
4,
here.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll just take these 2.
Cool.
There we go.
Hit on 3s.
Hitting
See what
on
they got.
3s. Alright, we'll take these out. 1, 6.
Yep. Got
Alright.
3 more there.
Okay. Wounding on
That one was the additional hit, right?
Yep, the
Okay,
one that I
got
threw.
it. Got it.
Alright, wounding on 3s.
Yep, that was 5. Ooh,
Alright,
pretty good.
some wounds.
That's quite a few. I'll just use these dice, and it's gonna be a 4+ invulnerable save because Endless Fury is -2. Flat 2 damage apiece, so every 2 will kill 1. So 4s. Ugh. Ugh. So 1 dead, 2 dead. I'm gonna remove these front 2 here.
Makes sense. Alright, so that's his shooting, so I'm down to the Valiant, who has a lot of shooting to do.
Yes, he does. Can you see if I took him out of range of the flamethrower, the cataphrons? I'm gonna measure that up for me real quick.
Sure.
That's something I was concerned about, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be in range or not. So I
yeah,
did.
you did.
All right, cool. I'm okay with that. We'll have to shoot something else. He's got a lot of options.
Yeah, let's see what that's the range of. Alright.
Looks in range of that tank, range of the
We'll see
other
if I
tank.
can- Yeah, okay, so he's in range of these 2 things for sure.
Yes.
So
How's he
let's
wanna
do
go
some
down?
split firing stuff. We'll have him fire his harpoon in here.
Okay.
We'll see if I can kill it. That's why I decided to save the command point.
Yes. It's a good idea.
And we'll have him fire his melta guns in there because that's just what he's in range of.
Cool.
We'll have him fire his battle cannon. We'll have him fire his battle cannons into here.
Okay. Cool.
See if we can knock him out of the board.
That is gonna happen.
I hope so. I mean,
Yes.
That sucks if he's only on to 1. I want that big game on.
Yeah.
And then what do we got left? His conflagration cannon. I guess we'll put it into the infantry here.
Okay. Sounds good. Are you firing the missile? The 1 missile you got left?
That's a good point. I will. Let's see. Who's your warlord?
It's right here.
Sure. You know what? Just because I can, I'll spend the 2 command points and we'll fire his only. He's gonna die this turn.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get the most out of him. I'll have him fire a shield breaker missile into him.
All right. That sounds good.
So for 2 command points,
Do I get 1 back?
you get the Oathbreaker guidance system, which allows
Yes.
you to shoot out of line of sight.
Yep.
And it also allows you
Can
to
get a character. Okay. Yeah. There it goes. I hope he doesn't die. That would be really bad.
All right. So let's start with the harpoon. It's just 1, strength 10.
Yep, hitting on a 3, rerolling because I'm a vehicle, which is good. Vehicle or monster.
Okay, it's hit.
2s.
Wounds on 2.
Obviously, it's strength 1,000,000.
Okay, so wounds.
I need a 5+ invulnerable save for Emanatus Force Field, and I get to reroll 1s because this tank's there. Dang! Do I want to spend a command point? I kind of need him. Ooh, that's tough. If your siege breakers fail to kill him, I only got 4 left. I can get 1 more round. It's only on 5+. He's gonna get tagged anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna let him die. See if he blows up. He doesn't blow up because it's 10 plus D3 mortal wounds, so he is gone.
All right, so that's
1 big game hunter down.
1 big game hunter point. All right, so he doesn't have to fire his melta guns or anything.
Yes.
And then we'll have him fire his battle cannons.
Yep, into
So
the
it's
1
gonna
wound.
be 4d3, 2d3 for each.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 shots, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 4, thank you, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, 9 shots going into him, hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All right, not terrific. There we go, take those out.
And I'll do wing on 4s.
Moving on 4s.
Ooh,
All right.
nice.
4
Can I
wounds.
match your 4 wounds with 4 saves? I cannot. Does he blow up? He does not.
We're behind on our quota.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I hope that changes with the Valiant.
All right, let's do his conflagration cannon. What is it, 3d6?
Yep, 3d6 auto
Alright.
hits.
Into this old,
Yeah.
big old infantry squad there.
3d6 auto hits, hit on 2, or wounding on 2s, because it already hits automatically. Pretty good. It's 11,
So that's 11.
14.
14. All right, so wounding on 3s or 2s?
2s, yeah,
2s?
it's strength
All
7.
right. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
14 wounding on 2s to the 10-man squad.
Yep.
All right, we'll take the
So 13.
lone one. 13.
Nice.
13 wounds.
Alright, so it's going to be 6 ups, because they have 4+ armor save, so, and 6 up invulnerables, so 6s. Okay, there's 3 saves so far. And then we got 6s because they're Greya. Despite multiple damage, it's only when the wound that slays it, so on 6s. 1 is left alive in the squadron. We're going to keep the Alpha alive. For what that's worth. There he is. He's alive.
All right, and then I think the last thing that we haven't done is just the shield breaker missile.
Yep, that was into the Warlord.
Yep.
Okay, hang on, let me get these guys out of here.
Have I killed 20 guys yet? I think I have.
Yes, I believe you have.
I think I killed 20 guys.
we're gonna tally
we'll count
it
it up at the end.
Yeah, we'll tally it up at the end. Alright, what do you got?
Good for Bill.
Yes.
All right, so we'll see what we can do. So he's
Hit on
gonna
first.
hit on 3.
Yes. Oh, do you want
okay.
to spend a command point?
I'm gonna spend a command point.
Okay, do I get a command point? Before my Warlord dies? No. Ah, it's been useless. Oh,
Oh,
that's so
terrible.
sad.
Wasn't meant to be.
Man,
Alright.
2 command points. That's kind of like
Command points
disappointing.
for nothing. All right.
It's a little disappointing.
That is what it is. We'll go into the charge phase.
Yes, what do you want to charge?
So we'll have this guy charge into both of these dudes here.
Okay, do you mind holding this so I can do some Overwatch? I think we're just about out of battery there, Bill. You take a look.
All right, Nick. So charge phase.
Yep.
We're gonna start with the Gallant. He's gonna charge both of these
Yep,
squads.
I got my Overwatch ready. The arc pistol from the Vanguard Alpha is just going to be the white dice. So. Hit on 6s, reroll 1s, because FAQ stuff is nice for Admech. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so that's 4 radium carbine hits and 6s. You got 2 wounds.
6s.
Yep, and no AP, but 2 damage apiece.
Okay, 2 3-ups. Makes them both.
Cool. And he can't fail. So.
All right. So we'll just rotate his body.
There we go.
There we go. He's all up in their guts.
Okay, and you're doing that as well.
So he's gonna charge into the squad here.
Okay.
Oops, sorry. I don't know if my camera saw that. This guy into the squad.
Okay, I'll do my Overwatch. Got my Overwatch ready. White dice will be. I'm gonna overcharge plasma. So 6s, overcharge plasma. Okay, rerolling 1s. See if the plasma dies. He doesn't, and he gets a hit. Okay, so that's 3 radium carbine hits, or 4 radium carbine hits. So, 6s, nothing, and 3 to wound there. 1 wound, minus 3 and 2 damage.
Okay, so 1 5 up.
He does not make it.
And Tyrannus saves.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tyrannus.
2 6-ups.
Good old
Makes
Tyrannus.
1, so he just takes 1 wound.
Down to 11.
Thank you for the wound marker.
Yes. Okay, do you want to roll your dice real quick?
Yep, we'll see if he gets in. So we determined that he's only 3 inches away, so he just can't get snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
Alright, and he's in. You just bring him right up in there.
Cool.
Cool, and then we'll charge this guy in there.
Yes, of course.
So he's already within 2 inches, so he's going to make it, so just do your own
Guy,
watch.
2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy. Okay. 5 guys in there. Hit on 6s. Roll the 1s. 3 hits. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Nothing. Alright, so we'll just scooch him up.
Yes, sir. Hi.
He's in there.
He is indeed.
Alright, so that's the charge phase. Now we'll go into the fight phase.
Here, I'll hold that real quick. What do you want to hit with first?
So we'll start with the gallant. Actually, no, let's start with this guy here.
Okay, we'll work our way from left to right.
We'll do his, I think his sweep profile. It's been a while. Let's just pull that up.
Yeah, I think
we
it's
get it.
It's gonna be 8 attacks, strength 6 minus 2.
So the sweep, make 2 hit rolls for each attack made with this weapon.
So
instead
8
of 1.
attacks, and
So
then
he'll have 8 attacks hitting on 3s, and then the strike would be 4 attacks. But obviously,
what's the strength in AP?
It's going to be strength 8. Or sorry, wrong one. For sweep, it's strength user, so he's going to be hitting on.
Strength
he'll be
6.
wounding on 2s. He's strength 6.
AP.
AP minus 2.
Okay,
1
cool.
damage.
So it'll be 6 ups into 6 ups for me, basically.
Yep. All right, so 8 attacks. So I got 4 dice here.
Yep.
4 more dice here. Hitting on 3s. All right, not
4
bad.
hits. 4 hits. A little below average there. That's okay. He's okay. 2s.
Wounding on 2s. All right, that's 4 wounds.
Okay, so looking at 6s to save. And then 6s for Greya. Whoops. So 3 die. So we're going to take these 3 here.
All right.
Okay, next. Next Warglaive.
Yeah, we'll do the next Warglaive. Same thing. So he'll have his 8 strikes. 4.
While you're doing that, I'm going to do my attacks on
8 over there. All right. Well, let's do one at a time.
Go for it.
All right. There we go. So we got 5 hits.
Okay. 2s.
Wounding on 2s. All right, that's 5 wounds.
Okay, we're looking at 6 ups to save. Wow. Okay, 6 ups to save here. Nope.
We'll take it.
1 dice. Jeez, that was pretty nuts. Where's that with my destroyers? That's fine.
All right, and then we'll move on to this guy. So he'll do his. He's just gonna raffle stomp.
How does he want to split?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna split.
Probably just 1 into there and 4 into those dudes.
I'm thinking so. I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing here. So he's hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Make 3 hits for each attack made with this weapon. So we'll do. How many does he have? There's only 5 guys in that squad?
Yeah. 15 attacks total.
So he's got. Let's. Yeah, you know what? I should be able to kill him. I'm gonna.
3.
I believe that.
3 and 12.
So 3 and 12.
Yeah.
So we'll start with that guy. See what we can do. 3 hitting on 2s. 3 hits.
2s to wound.
Wounding on 2s.
Get your other dice ready.
Okay, just 2 wounds. So you just have to make 1.
Nope, he's dead.
All right, 3, 6, 9, and 12 for these guys.
Yeah, 5 left in the squad.
All right, take that long 1 out there. So that's 11 hits.
Pretty good.
Wounding on 2s.
I'm just going to use these
All
dice.
right, that's 11 wounds.
Okay, I need to make a bunch of 6s. 6s.
You did it before.
Nope, not this time. 6s, they're dead.
All right.
Okay, goodbye, guys.
And now you get to fight back.
Got 1 wound on that already. I already did my attack over here, so
All right.
I'll do my attacks off camera over there as well, because they're not that exciting. So.
All right, so
Take
I
it safe.
need a 3-up save on this guy. He's good.
Okay, and then 6 to wound for the last 3. Nothing. Nothing for those guys.
All right, cool. All right.
Consolidate
That
this
was a strange fight phase.
Yeah, it was. Those guys really like to be resilient.
Yeah, they're just ducking and weaving.
Bob and weave. Bob and weave.
But we did wipe out like 3 other squads. So.
Yes, you did. Yeah, so it was a good, very productive turn. You definitely killed 1 and you hold 1. So, and we'll count up Reaper at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes, and it'll be my movement phase next.
Okay.
All right. Nick's movement phase, turn 2.
It was long and arduous to think about all this stuff, especially because I wanted to hide these guys away from the Crusader, because he's got some nasty stuff. He's got some nasty anti-infantry stuff, so these guys aren't hidden, but these guys are at least. So what I've done, these two have to die. So I've basically trying to get overwhelming. The majority of my objectives seem to be coming from just killing knights, which is okay, fine. I can do that. I don't even have to really take the objectives, which it might be nice, but I'm just gonna let that sleeping dog lie, and hopefully it works out. So let's go with and this is kind of where knights struggle, because he won't hold more than me if I can take these two out, unless if he wants to sacrifice charges with the warglaive, which is possible because he's kind of blocked over there, so he can't get that warglaive over there. So I'm trying to use that to my advantage. It's really hard because knights are really, really strong and they shoot really, really well. So yeah. All right. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and shoot some shots. Are you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So first, we're gonna go ahead and do D3 melt shots into your knight here.
All right.
From the drill.
I fully believe that there's no way this knight's not going down. I'll grab some dice over here.
Canticles on the side means I am rerolling ones. Unfortunately, the drills do not benefit from that, so they're not rerolling ones. But they do benefit from forge roll trade, which is good. And then the storm bolters will go into the gallant. Since he's got a 3+ armor save, it might be a little easier. I say easier, I still have to wound on 6s. So we'll start with storm bolters first. It's gonna be hitting on 3s. Okay, that's the.
So I'm sorry, are you firing everything into the Valiant or?
Nope. So the storm bolters into the gallant.
Oh, okay.
And then
Storm bolters are going.
D3 meltas into the valiant. So 6 to wound. No wounds on the gallant there. D3 melta shots into the valiant for 3.
True.
These are gonna be hitting on 3s. It's assault based. Okay, and 4's wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Minus a lot, so 4.
All right, 4 up invul.
Can he do it?
No.
D6 damage. I'm not within melta range because it's only 12 inches. So for 3.
All right, so
You gotta make 2 6s. 2 6s on 3 dice.
All right. On a 3rd dice.
Yes.
Not that it matters though.
Yeah.
Oh, he got
made
1.
Does he
All right.
blow up on 2d6?
What's that thing that they can do?
It's like heroic sacrifice. So
It's like his. No, you can only do that with Imperial Knights. The Tyrannus Darkest Hour thing. I don't know if I have enough command points.
that is now
It's at the end of the
3
phase.
commands. That's 3 command
okay.
points, and
He's out. I don't have 3.
Yeah, you definitely. It's definitely not 1. Do you want to see if he blows up first?
Isn't that what I just rolled?
No, that was your.
Oh, that was my
Tyrannus.
Tyrannus?
Yeah,
Sorry,
Tyrannus.
my bad.
That's okay.
Alright.
2d6, and then only 2 dice, and on a 6 it'll blow up. Alright, he blows up.
He blows up.
So it's going to be 2d6 inch range, and d6 mortal wounds to anything within 10 inches.
10 inches.
Oh my god. Okay.
So that's going to be.
So the drill is going to take that. Actually, he's just outside. Just outside 10 is your guy within 10.
So your drill would have to make like a 10-inch charge if it wanted.
Yeah, if I wanted to charge a Valiant, but I don't want to charge a Valiant, so because he's dead. And obviously
that should be 10.
So is this guy 10? Nope. It looks like he's just out. It looks like he's just out.
It looks like he's looks like 11
Yeah.
from where I'm looking at.
He's just out.
All right, so D3 for each.
D6.
D6. All right,
D6
so we'll start with this guy.
Okay.
4,
down to 20. I'll get some wound counters.
and then this guy for 1.
1.
right.
Okay. Down to
And then we'll take him off if you want to use
Yes.
that wound counter.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Something did blow up. We met our quota.
Yeah, quota is met. Down to 22 there. Okay. So that's him all shot. Next, we're going to shoot this squad into them as well. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, no, we'll do that first. So we'll shoot them into there. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 command point to give them Conquer Doctrine Imperative. So it gives them +2 to hit because they're enhanced to hit each other. So be hitting on 2s, rolling 1s because Canticles. Do I get the command point back finally? Nope. So depressing. All right, overcharge plasma.
You know what? I'll spend my last command point on rotate ion shields just to give him a 4 up in bowl.
Do I get it 1 back? No, God, please. I haven't got a single 1 back. So this is overcharge plasma, hit on 2s. They can't blow themselves up, so. Okay, and winning on 4s. 1 wound, minus a lot.
Okay, 1 wound, 4 up invuln. Alright, doesn't make it.
Okay, and then I got 7 guys, 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys, 5 guys, 6 guys, 7 guys. 7 guys with radiant carbines into him as well. It's gonna be hitting on 3 or hitting on 2. Sorry, we're rolling the 1s. Okay, those all hit and winning on 6s. 1 wound out of all those dice.
What was that? The carbines? Or
Yeah, it's the carbines on him.
Alright.
Ugh.
What do I need to make for the save on the carbine?
It's no IP.
Oh, just the 3 up. Alright. Okay, he's good there.
Okay, rinse and repeat with this squad. I will overcharge plasma, so I gotta do these individually. So 3s, 3s, 3s. Cool. Force a wound. It's 3 wounds.
Okay, 3 4-ups. Alright, fail 2.
Okay, 4 damage.
4 wounds. Oh, and then I forgot about
Yes.
Tyrannus.
Oh, you can't take it on mortal wounds, so it wouldn't have mattered for that, but
Alright.
you can't take it against mortal wounds, I should say. All right,
For
and
the
then,
previous thing.
Yeah, for the Knight, the Valiant Explosion. Okay, so then I'll do the radiant carbines hitting on 3s. That's a 2s.
So you just took 4 wounds there, right?
Yeah, I'll put him down. He's down to 18. 6s. 2 wounds. No IP.
Okay, 2 3-ups.
Yeah, they'll do 2 damage if you fail.
Alright, they're good for both.
Cool. We'll do the drill here. He's gonna fire D3. He's gonna fire everything, obviously.
Okay.
So D3 for 3 melta shots.
Pretty good.
3s. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Ouch.
D is gonna be hitting on 3s for Stormbolterness. 6 to wound. No wounds.
Nothing.
We're gonna do this squad here.
That was about as productive as my Warglaive.
Yes, this is very true. So we'll do this squad. They're gonna fire everything into him. Actually, let me do a quick measure here because I need to adjust here because we're clearly not doing anything and we need to bring in the big guns. So, all right, I'm gonna do my wombo combo again. So it's gonna be Rise of Plasma Specialist along with New Spheric Mind Lock.
Okay.
So they're gonna be hitting on 3s. They'll be wounding on 3s now because +1 to wound, and they'll be flat 3 damage for the plasma.
Alright.
And they'll put all their sidearms into there.
2 command points.
Yep. Yeah, 1 for New Spheric and 1 for.
And they're shooting at the Gallon or the Warglaive, sorry?
They're shooting at the Gallant.
Got it.
Yeah, that would be a waste to
Yeah.
on it. Do I get a command point? Oh. Oh. Wow. So it's 46 shots.
Do you get it on a 5-up or?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's only a 6.
It's on a 6.
I get nothing. I get nothing. 46 shots.
Still have 1 command point though. You can
Yes,
get it back.
This is true. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my final command point for that. So.
Do you get it back?
This
could be-
roll number of shots first.
Okay.
For 4.
For 4.
Do I get it back? Yeah!
Alright, there you go. You still got 1.
Fantastic. Okay, so we'll
It
get
worked
our-
1 time.
Yes.
So far.
1 time. I still have an opportunity to do it again. That was a 6 shot. Yep, 6 shots. 4 shots here. And another 4 shots here. Okay, so these will be hitting on 3s. Reroll 1s because the Tech Priest and Canticles, whichever one floats. Wow, no 2s. Okay, and this will be winning on 3s. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds.
Okay.
Minus
9.
3 damage each.
9 wounds at a 4-up.
Yep.
Alright.
Bill,
I will take it.
are you kidding me right now?
And then let's see if I get
That's
3
disgusting.
6s.
That is so bad.
Let's see if I get 3 6s for House Tyrannus.
Drills, huh?
Okay, well I did take 3 wounds.
So he's down to 15 left.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, man, that was really bad. Wow, luck is on your side today, Bill. That's good.
I don't know about that, but
You just rolled.
I mean that was pretty good.
you just rolled 8 4 pluses. That's pretty good.
luck
I'd
was
say-
with me in that moment. but-
I think it's pretty good. He's gonna fire everything into
Yeah.
here. D3 shots with
Smart.
his neutron laser. Hit on
2.
3s. Reroll the 1s because of canticles.
Nice.
2 hits. 3s to wound. 1 wound at your invul.
1 wound, 4-up.
Nope. D6. You have no command points left for 4. Bring him down to 11 unless we can make some Tyrannus saves.
I do.
Bring
So
him
he
down
takes
to
3.
12 then. Okay.
Is he on his second profile yet?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Forgot my stubbers. Maybe these stubbers will do something. Hit on 3s. Reroll the 1.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. 6s. You can use that roll again. 1 wound.
There you go.
No AP.
1 3-up.
Good.
Okay, he's good.
Alright, next will be this squad of Vanguard. Going to fire everything into him. So we'll do the arc rifles first. So that's going to be, and the arc pistol. So arc rifles and arc pistol do the same thing. So they're going to be hitting on 3s. Reroll the 1, because canticles. Okay, 1 miss. 5, 6 to wound, because they are strength 6 at least. 1 wound at -1.
Okay, 1. Which were you shooting at? Sorry. Okay.
Yep.
So 1, 4 up.
Yep.
Nope, doesn't make it.
And since you're a vehicle, it'll do D3 damage for 1.
6 up. And he's good. No
And then we'll
wounds.
do the radium carbines next. So 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy, 6 guy. Hit on 3s. Roll the 1s. Okay, and 6 to wound. Oh, there was a 2 in there. It's 3 wounds, minus nothing, 2 damage each.
3 wounds at minus nothing.
Yep, just your armor save. He's good.
He's good.
Okay, and then we'll do the Tech Freeze Dominus into the same target. He moved, so move with a heavy weapon is 3s. Okay, those hits, and this Volkite Blaster hitting on 5, or wounding on 5 to 6. 1 wound, no IP.
Okay, 1, 3 up.
Yep.
He's good.
Okay,
3.
and False Phoenix hit on 3, or hit on 2, sorry.
Ooh, there you go.
5, 6. Nothing. I think that is all my shooting.
Alright, would you like to make a charge?
I would like to make 2 charges, in fact.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and go with,
So you gotta make a 10-inch charge for this guy.
should be 9. It was
Well,
10 for the Valiant, but
oh, yeah, you're
9
right.
for him.
Okay.
So, we'll charge with him first, why not? You get your Overwatch.
Alright,
Dice.
3.
Okay.
Alright, 1 hit.
6 is to wound.
Wounding on 6. Nothing. Alright.
I need a 9. I have a command point. So, come on. Alright, Dice.
You can do it.
You've been mean to me. It's time to be nice.
You can do it. You wanna use it? I think you could do it.
I think I have to.
You got
I think
it.
I have to use this command point. Alright. No command points left for me. I have to use it.
Rough. Do you want to see if you get that command point back?
No, I can't. Battle round's over. It's not a new battle round, so.
Oh, that's right. You can only do
Cool.
it.
Yeah,
for the-
this is not good. So, next drill, you can do your.
Yeah, you got a whole other chance.
Yeah.
What are you whining about? All right, 1 hit again. Wounding on 6. Nothing.
Cool. Going in. Nope. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, this game is drawing to its conclusion.
Well, I don't know about that, but
It's not going well. Let me think about something really quick.
you could charge with these guys if you wanted.
I'm actually considering that. So what I could do, because you can fall back over infantry, but if I string out long enough, I can block you basically from moving.
Mm-hmm.
So it's potentially something I want to do. But then again, you might.
But I'll get to attack them
yeah,
too. So
you might just kill them all anyway. So.
probably will, because I'm still on my second. So I'm wounding on 3s now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, or hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. My
Also
bad.
charge the tank in.
Well,
Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Because what? This is going to be a. Yeah, and you're going to be able to charge that.
I believe in you. Whatever you decide.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta charge some stuff because he cannot be allowed to move around. So you know what? If the tank doesn't make it, the infantry's not gonna make it. So we'll charge the tank in. So you can get your Overwatch again.
Okay, 3 shots.
I need a.
All right,
7.
2 hits.
Yep, 5, 6.
Wounding on 5s. Got it. All right, nothing.
Okay, I need a 7. Okay,
He's in.
that's it. Blip. Okay, and then charge the infantry too. I'm not sure what I need, but
I think you probably just need like a 3.
I would like a lot, so that way I can move some more. So, nope, that's cool. Man, this game is over, dude. It's over.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
We'll see. There's
Oh,
still stuff you can
boy.
do.
Not particularly well, I guess. So, this game is over, man.
Nick, you gotta believe in yourself.
Nope. My dice have betrayed me. And that's all there is to it. So, yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's go ahead and fight, I guess.
Fight.
I guess I'll pile in with my 3-inch pile-in maneuvers here. Piling in maneuvering. Actually, you know what? We'll do that. Yeah, they'll just come this way, I suppose. Actually, I'm gonna redo that charge movement to do this instead. So I can get my, just move them out 3 inches. Ah, there we go. Sorry, Gallant, my bad. All right, so we got 4 guys in there. That's 4 attacks. Hit on 4s. I'll roll right here. Hit on 4s. Winning on 6s. Nothing. And then tank, I'm gonna pile him in 3 inches this way. So he's gonna be right there. And then we are gonna go ahead and he's got 3 attacks, hit on 5s. Winning on 5, 6, nothing. Okay, your turn.
So if I like stomp, would I not be able to kill all these guys, or?
You can kill them all, yeah, because it's all done simultaneously.
All right. So let's see. So he's got 5 attacks. He's on a second profile.
Yes.
So that means he's hitting on 3s.
Yes.
If I tried to use the Thunder Strike, well,
Thunder Strike on -1.
yeah, it's -1, so he'd be hitting on 4 for that if I was trying to take out the Dragoon, but he won't be able to attack next turn anyways, because he'll have to fall back.
That's true.
Which I am okay with. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm going to have a super quick think. We'll be right back. Alright, so after a brief think, I'm just going to... I know he's on his second profile, so he's got to do... if he uses Thunderstrike Gauntlet, it's -1 to hit, so he's going to be hitting on 4s. I decided I'm going to just try and take the Dragoon out. Or sorry, the Dune Crawler. I'm going to try and just see if I can take him out with that. I don't know if it'll go through. 4s aren't... I feel like when I've been needing... Well, when I need to make 4s, I don't seem to make 4s, so... but it's only 5 dice, and I'm sure the nerds out there who've already done the math know what's better. So, Thunderstrike Gauntlet into the Dune Crawler. So that's 3. That's not too bad. Alright, wounding on 2.
Yep.
Okay, 3 wounds.
Okay, I need to make 2 5+ invulnerable saves, or this man is toast. Otherwise,
I believe in you. This is where the luck turns around for Nick.
yeah, right. Nope, he's dead.
All right,
He doesn't.
and then if you slay a vehicle, then on a 4-up, you can do damage to another unit within 10 inches or something.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. So those dudes, or whatever, whichever one you want.
You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll do.
Yeah, you can do that. Or that.
I'm going to see if I can do D3 to this drill.
Okay.
So 4 goes through. D3. Okay, so 3 mortal wounds.
Dune Crawler, and the luck continues with 3 mortal wounds going through on the termite. Down to 7.
All right, down to 7.
Yep, there he is.
What did you?
Cool. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, mission abject, colossal failure. Unfortunately.
So what did you do this turn?
So I got Engine Seer. So that's brings me.
It's going to be 2 points for you because you held an objective, and you got the Engine Seer for another objective.
Yeah, so that's 2 so far.
2.
I did get 1 point towards Titan Slayer because I did at least 8 wounds to him.
And you killed my Warlord. I don't know. You don't get a point for that. That's only old school. My bad.
I did not take old school. So that's just 3 points for me.
3 points.
We hold the same amount of objectives. So yeah, it's just one objective each, and I killed something. So killed something.
So that's
Titan Slayer, and what was the last thing?
So you got 1 point for Titan Slayer.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were at 5 to start the turn. So
1
you
point for Titan Slayer.
held an objective.
Held an objective.
Which brings you to 6.
Killed something.
You killed something, which brings you to 7.
And then Titan.
Titan Slayer brings you to So you should have 8.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Yeah. 5 plus 3. Cause.
All right. And then I got another point for Big Game Hunter.
Because I was at 5.
So that's going to bring me to 9.
Yeah.
Points total. We'll do the math off camera, and then we'll tell you what the score is currently, and then we'll come back after my movement phase. Do you have any morale you have to take? We can do that off camera too.
I don't have any more.
Alright, so movement phase, turn 3. By the way, currently the score, after adding up all the end of turn stuff and who killed more and holding objectives, blah blah blah, I have 12 points to Nick's 9. So
Hoorah.
I am a little bit in the lead, but Nick's feeling a little pessimistic, but I believe in Nick.
I think the.
I don't have any command points either, so I can't make any rules.
Hey, neither do I. Oh, fantastic. I think the 8 saves out of 9 is really.
That hurt.
Yeah, that's really a huge game changer because with knights you want to get like a lot of wounds in on them and not necessarily like big wounds like neutron lasers.
For sure.
And to be able to then turn around and basically have that roll happen was pretty game shattering. So, but we'll see how this turn goes. If Bill's luck continues, I'm sure I will be wiped off this board very quickly. So let's
start
get it over with.
So this is just how I moved. So I had to move this guy. If I wasn't careful, I wasn't going to be able to like really move him anywhere. So I had to basically move him 2 inches here to get him out of kind of that inch no bypass, and then I had to move him another 2 inches over here, and then I just moved him 10 inches up this way, just to kind of get him in range of the Cataphrons, if I want to go after those guys, or maybe see if I can play some wounds off of these termite drills, which are vicious. The other Warglaive, as you can see, I moved my Crusader up to this middle objective because, again, I want to be able to shoot at everything, but I also didn't want the termites to charge in, so I just tried to move this Warglaive in to just try and block a potential charge in the next movement phase.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I might try to see if I can take this guy down, saying I've gotten a few more wounds on him. So we'll see what happens there. But that's basically it. I don't have a Valiant, so.
Yeah.
All right, so let's. With that said, let's go ahead and start. We'll start with the Warglaive farthest away from the action. He's gonna fire his stubber into this 5-man squad.
I need to roll for canticles real quick.
Oh, sure.
Hey, the Shroud's on, so everything counts as being a card. That's not gonna help me.
So stubber into there.
Yep.
3 shots, hitting on 4s. All right, 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Okay, 1 wound.
3+. Hey, I saved 1 guy. It helped. Shroud's on helped.
Sorry, I should have announced that I was split firing. The thermal spear.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and fire it into this.
Okay, go for it.
All right, D3 shots. Okay, for 2.
Yep.
Hits on 3s, 2 hits. Strength 8 to toughness 8.
Yep.
All right, 1 wound.
No, I can't do anything about it. He doesn't benefit from canticles, so
All right,
he's just
so
got 3+ armor.
D6 for just 1.
Down to 6. I'll change that here real quick. Next.
All right. Let's go ahead and we'll do the same thing. We'll do some rinsing and repeating. Heavy stubber we'll put into those guys there, cool. And then the thermal spear we'll put into there.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, so heavy stubber. I know 2 hits. We'll get that out of there. Boop. All right.
He's being greedy. He's trying to hog dice.
Winning on 3. 2 wounds.
Both fail. And 6s. 1 dice.
1 dice. All right, thermal spear. D3 shots for 2.
Yep.
All right, 2 hits.
Yep, 4s to wound.
Winning on 4s. All right, 1 wound.
Nothing I can do about it. On 6, you're killing. 2d6.
2d6.
Yeah.
1.5.
You got it. And he's dead. Does he blow up? Does he blow up? Yep.
Yeah, right. We've doubled our quota.
So D3 on the Vanguard.
Okay.
So it's 2. So 2 can be removed. And then D3 on your guy for 2. So he's down to 9. And D3 on this guy for 1. So he's down to 9.
All right. Put him on the 9 wounds. There we go.
Okay, let's see. Down to 9 here. And 2 of these guys die. So we'll take this guy and we'll take that guy. Make the charge as long as humanly possible. Even though he's pretty close regardless. So
wonderful.
Take this guy over there. And you are maxed out on Big Game Hunter. So well done to you.
Hooray, I did it.
Yeah, good job.
That's my final point. That brings me to 13 points. All right. Let's see. So he's fired everything. I know I have him left. Let's see. And then he just has the 1 heavy stubber, right?
Yep.
All right. So
forwards with it now. For what that's worth.
Let's go ahead and fire his heavy stubber. Let's see. What can we shoot at? Let's go ahead and fire the heavy stubber. We'll go ahead and fire it into those guys.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, just one hit.
Own.
1 on 3s. Nothing.
Okay.
Alright, and now for this last guy, let's do some split firing. Let's fire his heavy flamer is only what, like 8 inches, right?
Yeah, 8 inch
okay,
range.
so he's definitely out of range of anything there.
Yeah.
So he's 2 stubbers. We'll have him fire his heavy stubbers into, I guess, the squad here.
Okay.
And then we'll have him fire his Endless Fury. We'll have him, well, I know that's in range because I measured it out, but we'll have him fire Endless Fury into these guys, the
Cool.
Cataphrons.
Yep, sounds good.
And then we'll fire the cannon's what, strength 8?
Yeah, strength 8.
Alright, so we'll fire the cannon into that and see if we can do some damage there too.
Sounds good.
Alright, so we'll start with the cannon. It's 2d6, right?
Yep.
Alright, 2d6 for 8. Not bad.
Pretty good.
Alright, 4, 6, 8. 8 shots. Hitting on 3s. Alright. Not fantastic.
We're not 4s.
Alright, winning on 4s. Alright, just 2 wounds.
Okay, 5+, because he doesn't benefit from canticles. Both go through. 2d6, or 2d3s.
2d3s. Alright, that's
5.
gonna be 5.
Nice, down to 4. There he goes. There he goes.
Does that have a profile or anything?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, then let's fire the stubbers. 4. Sorry, 2 more. There we go. They're going in that squad there.
That Vanguard there.
Are these guys the same as these guys? Or?
Yeah, they just have plasma and they have arc rifles instead, so.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not the only difference.
There we go. Alright, 5 hits.
Yep.
Winning on 3s. Alright. 3 wounds.
Okay, needing 3+. They make it.
Alright. And then Endless Fury. So 14 shots.
Oh, these guys are Ryza too, and those guys are Greya, so they don't get the 6-up feel no pain thing.
Okay.
That's the other difference, I should say.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Endless Fury.
Oh yeah.
To generate an additional hit.
Yep.
And we're firing into those bros.
Yeah,
Cataphrons.
That should see them off the
Ooh.
board most likely.
No, I don't think so. Not a good roll. No 6s there.
Sad.
Alright. And then wounding on 3s.
Yep, top 5.
Oh, now I get 6s. Alright.
5?
Yep.
Okay, we are looking at 5+ to save, because you're -2, and I have a 3+ armor save, because canticles. Or 5+ invuln. Nope. So 1 dead, 2 dead, and 1 more is left on 1 wound, so we'll take these 2, and we'll put the 1 wound on this guy here.
Alright. And I think that's it for shooting.
Yep, it is your turn to charge. What are you charging?
Alright. I really wanted to charge this guy. Well, he might be able to make it. It's toughness 8.
Yep, time to say maybe strength 12 with your 4 attacks or whatever. You need 2 to go through.
Yeah, because I could. It would need 2 to go through, but he only has 4 attacks. And if I fuck up and die.
I get Overwatch.
Yeah, and they do
The
have
D3 Melta. It's
He's
up to
got
you, though.
9 wounds. You know, we'll resolve that after. I'll have this guy charging there.
Okay, I got
You resolve your Overwatch.
overcharged plasma. Nope. And then we got 3 guys in here. So 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy. 6s. That's 2 hits. 6 to wound. 1 wound, no AP, and 2 damage if you fail.
Alright.
2 damage. Turnus.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Do 1 more. Okay,
There we go.
so just takes a wound.
All right. All right, he's in.
There we go. Cool.
Okay. And then we'll charge in. We're gonna go for your warlord here.
Guess I'll do my Overwatch. You need a 7.
So I want to try and make the charge now there.
Get my Overwatch with that too.
Yeah, you would have your Overwatch.
It's all up to you.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
I'll try to charge into both. I only need to. Now, I don't usually charge into multiple units that are further away. So if I roll like a 7 for him,
Yeah.
I still get to charge into him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you
I don't
can
fail to charge
consolidate around to
Okay.
like
So yeah, I'll charge into
potentially
both.
get them. So 2d6. I'm gonna overcharge plasma. Okay, so I can reroll ones because the Dominus is there. So this is the guy with 5 shots and 6s.
2 sixes.
2 hits, and the one guy with 1 shot. Nope. Forced wounds. 1 wound, -3. I'll do 2 damage. So 5 up.
5 up, nothing.
2 damage. He doesn't care.
Takes 1.
He don't care. Down to 11.
Yep.
Something. Yeah.
Unnerving.
All right. Then we'll do the 4 phosphor blaster shots. Nothing there. Volkite. Roll 1. Good old FAQ. 5, 6. Nothing. And the phosphor Serpenta thing. 1 wound. -3. 1
Okay.
damage.
1 wound -3.
Yep.
Alright. 5 up.
1 damage.
He's good.
Nope. He is good. All right.
Alright.
Get
So
your
he
7.
gets +2 for the Strider.
Yeah, so it's
7
actually-
instead of a 9.
Yeah. It would have been a 9, but it's 7. Yep.
Alright,
He's good. Cool.
So what is that? So I just
Yeah.
roll
So you
a 7.
move.
So
You
I
move your full 7.
yeah. Alright.
And then you can consolidate 3 inches. One.
How's
Okay, that's a
that?
little
Does that
over.
work? Well,
Might be a little over 3 inches. So, but we'll see
okay.
here in the fight phase in a minute.
Alright.
Because like you will be able to consolidate. I mean, you're gonna.
Well, I mean, I made the charge for. Oh no, because sorry, he's 9 inches away, but these guys.
Basically, you can just move him like so. Put him right here. Don't base to base, and then 3 inches, whatever that is. I'm not sure of the distance there.
So I could just do like something like that.
I'd measure it because I'm not sure the distance. Because you can only move 7 inches, and then you consolidate 3.
All right. So 3 inches like that. So
Yeah.
obviously I can't move my base through him though, right?
Correct.
So could I like rotate him sideways,
Sure. Yeah.
move him 3 inches like
Yeah.
that? Is that safe?
Go for
Is
it.
that okay?
A heroic intervene there. By the way,
What?
I'm just gonna heroic intervene with this guy
Okay.
for whatever.
Sounds good. All right. Well. Oh, and I guess I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I don't think
gonna-
you really care about risk right now. 2 shots with the Melta, 6s, nothing, and Storm Bolters, 5, 6 wound, 1 wound, no AP.
All right. I probably should see how much I actually have to make of this charge. 8. No wait. 8.
Okay,
All right. 8-inch charge.
go for it.
Nope.
Wow,
Stays
good
right where he-
charge.
stays
That's
right where he
amazing.
is.
Amazing.
All right. So let's start with the Warglaive.
Yep.
We'll have him do his chain sweep. So that's 8 attacks. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 3s.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Went on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. Ooh. All right.
Oh, 4 instead of 6.
Have to
6s.
survive 1.
Nope, and 6s again. Nope, they're all dead.
Okay. All right. Now these guys. All right. So they're. So one guy has 1 wound.
Yep.
Or he has 1 wound left, or
1 wound left.
1 wound left.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
All right. Let's see. So I guess I should probably do some thunder stomping, because I think that might give me the best odds. So we'll do everything. We'll thunder stomp, and then we'll. He's got 5 attacks. He's gonna hit on 3s.
Yes.
So let's do. How many wounds does he have? 4, 5.
He's got 5 wounds.
All right. So let's just do 3 attacks into this guy, and then 2 attacks into them.
Okay, sounds good. Are you doing multiple attacks on them or what? Like the feet stompy or?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing. Oh, sorry, that's right. Because it's so my 5 base attacks.
Yeah,
3
2
are
gonna be on.
him,
Okay, gotcha.
2 are gonna be on. me.
Cool. All right.
So he's gonna have 9 attacks against him.
Yep.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on your warlord.
3s.
Okay, he needed 3s.
Yep.
A lot of 1s and 2s.
And 2s.
Okay, winning on 2. Alright,
4.
so just 4. So
All
he's
right.
not gonna die.
AP, well, they're D3 damage each,
Oh,
so
that's right. He might die.
he is going to die. 4+. I do have 1 reroll available because as a warlord trait, it allows him to get a free reroll. So, we'll see. 4+. I'll use a reroll. Use his free reroll. Nope, he's gonna die. So just don't roll triple 1. Yep, he's dead.
Alright, he's dead. So let's slay the warlord.
Good job.
Alright, and then the last 2 into these guys. So it's gonna be just 6.
Yeah.
6 attacks, and they're only gonna wound on 3s.
Yeah.
Alright, take those out. Wounding on 3s. Alright, 3 wounds.
AP -2, so I'll take him on my 5+ invulnerable save. So 1 goes through, that'll kill 1, and then you want to do D3 on the last one
Sure.
to see if he dies. He's down to 1 wound.
1 wound.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
And then you'd have to pile into the closest, which would be this guy. So I'm going to hit you back with him. Hit on 4s. 1 hit. Winning on 5, 6. Nothing.
Alright. That's the end of
That's it.
Alright, so I killed a unit, and I killed your warlord, and then I hold an objective. So that's going to be 3 more points.
Yes. This
Okay.
all sounds correct to me.
Cool.
Alright. I'll go on to Admech movement phase here in just a minute.
Next movement phase, what'd you do?
Basically just like tried to shift to get as many points as I can off of this guy and line up the drill so I can charge the warblade there. He's also got a shot on the Crusader if I need it. I don't think I'm going to kill a Warglaive, and I also don't think I'm going to kill this guy, but you gotta try. You gotta shoot your shot, hopefully just get as many points as you can, so. I told Bill, but I will concede if I don't kill him and him. Because at that point, like, the game is over. The game is well and truly over, so. But yeah, let's go into the movement phase here real quick.
Alright.
Or the shooting phase.
Yep.
We'll start with him. I'm going to overcharge plasma because I've got nothing to lose, and he'll fire his phosphor blaster into there as well. So D6 shots overcharged.
For 4.
He's going to be hitting on 4s now because he's not mind locked. 1s will kill him. 1 hit, wounding on a 4. 1 wound, -3, so you get 5 up.
Alright, 1 5 up. Alright, doesn't get it.
2 damage.
Alright, and then House Tyrannus. Alright, so he takes 1.
Cool.
Been making a lot of Tyrannus saves this game. I'm pretty impressed.
You sure are. Then the plasma, obviously overcharged. Okay, 1 dies. Only 1 hit so far. Okay, so that's 3 hits and 1 dies. 4's wound, 2 wounds, minus a lot.
Alright. Minus 2 to wound.
Yeah, they're overcharged plasma.
Alright, so 5 up. Alright, makes 1, fails 1. And then Tyrannus. Alright, just
Nice.
fails. Makes
Just
1, fails.
down to 9 then, huh? That's good. Okay, Radium Carbine's next. Hit on 3s. Lots of Tyrannus days. Lots and lots. 6s. And I've been rolling like poo on these. 3. No AP, 2 damage piece.
Okay. 3.
Yep, these are Radium Carbines.
Alright, 3 ups. Oops, sorry. Oh, I failed 2.
Roll 1 more.
There we go. Alright, fail all 3.
So it's 6 damage from the Radium Carbines.
And for Tyrannus, nothing there.
Roll 3 more.
Oh,
It was 6 damage total, because they're 2 damage apiece. Because of Radium Carbine rule. Okay,
Alright.
so he's down to
He had 9.
4. Down to 4.
So, yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, down to 4. This squad's gonna do the same thing. I'll do the arc rifles first. So that's 6 shots with the arc rifles. Gonna be hitting on 3s. Okay, winning on 5, 6. I got 1 at -1. Oh, I forgot that arc pistol. I'll do the arc pistol too. Hits, One's on 5/6, nothing. Just 1 wound, -1.
1 wound. All right.
D3 damage for 2.
2 6-ups. Okay, just takes 1.
Man, he's I think he's probably a 30 wound knight by now.
Yeah.
Basically, down to 3.
He's cut a lot.
We are gonna go with oh yeah, the radium carbine's from that squad. So there should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. They must have lost 1 somewhere. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guy. 5 radium carbines into the gallant as well. Oh, hit on 3s. Went on 6s. Would have been nice if, I don't know, maybe 1 more wound had gone through. You know, 9 wounds or something that went through. Ah, I got 1. No IP. 2 damage.
Okay, 1 3-up. Okay, he's good. He made that one.
Cool, good job. Good job, Knight. Proud of you. Proud of you.
He's on 4 wounds. Sorry.
He's got 3.
I bumped the.
He's got 3
tracker
left.
All right.
Okay. Storm bolters into him. So that's 2 storm bolters hitting on.
Into the gallant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit on 4s. 1 on 6s.
6.
1 wound.
1 wound.
Yep, no IP, 1 damage.
3-up.
And then obviously the Melta into your.
All right, he's good. Sorry, he's good with the 6.
And then Melta into there. So D3 shots with the Melta. 1 shot. Classic hits.
Oh, that's a hit.
Wounds on a 3. Wounds -4.
5-up. And he's good with the 6.
I'm gonna shoot all the Vanguard into him as well.
Into the Warglaive.
Yep, into the Warglaive.
Okay.
So that's how many plasma are left? Just the 2 because I had to remove 1. So overcharge because I got nothing to lose. 1 dies, 1 hits. Okay, just 1 hit. Wounds on a 3. No wounds. Classic.
No
Classic.
wounds.
Classic.
Okay.
1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy. 5 guys, 6 guys. I think there's 7 radium carbines left. I might have actually lost 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I did lose 1. Never mind. So hitting on 3s for this. That. Cool. 1 on 6s because you're toughness 6. Nothing. Cool. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I got nothing left to shoot. Nothing. I guess these guys can shoot their las pistols into the night. So the 2 engine sears, las pistols, hit on 3s. Missed both of them. It's cool. He fell back. I moved a little dude in there, so he's gonna do nothing.
Did we roll morale for him?
He didn't lose. He hasn't lost anybody in a couple of rounds.
Oh, that's right.
You moved around it.
There's a squad here that I wiped,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
okay,
right.
sorry. I got those 2 units. Okay.
Alright, you want to
he's
do
good.
Overwatch and kill my termite as I go in?
Are you charging into him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Sure. I mean, I'd have to get some 6s, but
I don't think that's going to be a problem for you.
we'll start with the stubber. No 6s. Thermal spear. For 2. Need a 6. No 6s. See? What are you complaining about?
Charge, 6.
Definitely in.
Gonna move right there. He's got 4 wounds left, so that means he's got D6 attacks. For 3. Can't really. He always hits on 4s, so 4s. I will concede.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's no hits.
Yep. So you can strike me back, but this
Sure.
game's over. And
Well, at least see if I kill this guy just to end the turnout.
sure.
Alright, he'll do his strike, which is strength times 2. It's going to be 4 attacks. So he should be hitting on 3s. Alright, 2 hits. And then he's strength 6, right?
You're doing a strike attack, so it'll be 12.
So he's, strength 6 base times
Yeah,
2.
strength 6, yeah.
Alright, so he's wounding on 3s.
Yep.
2 wounds.
He's dead. His blood. Yep, he does. D3. And D3 on my guys. 3 die.
Alright,
2 wounds on yours.
2 wounds on a mine. So that brings
Done.
him down to
Game
7.
over. Game, set, match. Imperial Knights, once again.
Alright, we'll do the math for the final score and we'll do a brief after action report.
Yes.
All right. So, 3 turns in, pretty safe Imperial Knight victory.
Yes, I would say so.
So this was kind of your draft for 1750 ITC
Yeah, it
list.
was.
So what do you think? What do you think worked out really well, and what do you think you're going to have to change?
I
if
think
you want to be the gatekeeper force.
Yeah, the gatekeeper force. Yeah, knights are going to be a thing. They're going to be around for a while. So if you want to do competitive play, you have to figure out a way to beat them constantly, constantly beat them.
I don't think we've had a game on our channel yet where Knights lost.
Yeah, they win every single game they play. And so I think what I'm going to do is I needed a melee deterrent for my main lines, and I didn't really have that. Like I was like, oh, the drills can do that, but most of the time they were subterranean assault, and by the time turn 2 rolls around, like you already saw the gallant was already in my lines. Like, what was I supposed to do? So I think what I'm going to do in the future is just drop a termite drill with all the vanguard inside, and drop my arc weaponry because that didn't really do very well. I'd rather have radium carbines if I'm honest. Like they look really cool. I like the arc weaponry, but didn't do anything. I think it did like 3 wounds total on the knights. So drop all that, and that will give me enough points for 5 dragoons. I think I underestimate dragoons because people focus them a lot and they have a tendency to die really fast. But I think it's because people focus a lot. Run them in an auxiliary detachment as Stiggies because we can have 3 detachments. I'll have a Rise detachment, a Grey detachment, and a Stiggies detachment. And then, yeah, that'll be my melee deterrent. If a Crusader or somebody wants to shoot him at a -2, be my guest. I'd rather have them shoot them than my Cataphront destroyers. Because like, let's say I had all 6 of my Cataphront destroyers left by the time the Gallant charged through. Maybe those 2d6 extra shots would have wounded him enough for me to kill him, despite your ridiculous saving.
Yeah, that save.
That was a game changer.
If there was ever an instant replay,
that would be
for our channel, that might be it. That was an insane amount.
Yeah, that was pretty nuts, and that really just shattered the whole.
Just shattered your hopes and dreams.
Yeah, I was just like, this game's over. So
doesn't matter.
At that moment, I was just like, this game's over.
It doesn't matter how good your list is or what you attack. You just can't beat you can't beat your opponent's good roll sometimes.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't awesome. Your dice were relatively average, other than that spike, and it was just that one instance.
The first turn wasn't productive for me.
No, it wasn't. No, not at all.
So, but yeah, I mean I rolled well where I needed to.
Yeah. This was good though.
I know for me, my big concern was because Nick did have so many more models. He had 79 models. So for me, board control was a big concern of mine. So I just tried to hold, the middle of the board as long as I could, and just try to prevent any way from him kind of getting around me into other objectives, which, as you can kind of tell by the way the layout was and just where we did have the objectives, that turned out not to be a big problem. But I thought I was pretty effective in getting my Warglaives around the other side of the board. And just kind of working my way through his infantry, and yeah, I mean the Warglaives, their shooting was awful.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Like whenever I did manage to make a wound, it would only be like 1 or 2 damage.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
It wasn't very good, but they did do a good job, at least in melee. They kind of earned their points, I guess. And the Valiant, I guess it's a good model because
bullet sponge.
It's got so much that it can do, and it has like 8,000 wounds that you have to chew through. So
yeah, and Tyrannus, man.
My Tyrannus rolls were on point.
If you do not take Tyrannus, you are playing Knights wrong. Like Bill and I were talking about this. Valiant would have been dead turn 1. It would have had zero impact on the rest of the game, but he had a full turn of shooting. That's a Doomcrawler dead. That's a full 10-man squad dead.
Yeah.
That's another Doomcrawler dead because you shot him with cannons.
Yeah.
With the Valiant. We were talking about this, that's insane.
He was able to finish off the first Doomcrawler that I had been attacking, and then he just totally wiped out.
And that's all because of Tyrannus.
And he never even the one turn that I had to shoot with him, he didn't actually shoot all of his weapons. He never shot his melt guns.
Yeah.
So
he just wiped out what he was shooting at.
Because the harpoon is insane, the cannon's insane.
Yeah.
And
it's just I
mean, it's almost 600 points, so you're paying for it, but
when he gets in close, it's game over. And so if you Knight players, if you're not running Tyrannus, you're running Knights incorrectly, in my opinion, because of just how the one wound, that's all it takes.
Yeah,
he had 2 wounds left by the end of turn 1?
Yeah, by the end of turn 1 he only had 2 wounds.
That's Tyrannus.
And then
That's
I
all
just spent a
Tyrannus.
command point, and he just attacks on his full profile, and then he went to work.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We'd have to watch, but he probably ended up being like a 34 wound knight or something like that. With all the Tyrannuses.
Probably something stupid like
Which
that.
is insane. That's crazy. That's almost like
OP GW.
Tyrannus is good.
I would say though, I mean, he was a great bullet sponge. He was really effective turn 2 or
Turn two.
whatever.
Yeah, it was turn 2.
Yeah, at the start he was really effective at the start of turn 2. But one good turn, I don't feel like justifies like being my MVP for this list. So I would say my best unit would probably be the Gallant, just because he got all the way, like the whole time. Nick was basically forced to just keep falling back until my knight was literally in his deployment zone attacking his Cataphrons. It was able to, I think I used, it wasn't as effective as I would have wanted, but I think I used Ion Bulwark at the appropriate, rotate Ion Shields at the appropriate moment.
I got you the game-changing moment. So.
And then, and it did, that's true. 4 ups instead of 5 ups made a huge difference.
I wonder if I could add like a Calidus in here.
Maybe.
Because that's,
And then I would say the Warglaive was probably my worst unit, just because the shooting wasn't very good. It did do some work in melee, but I don't think it was anything. I don't think it contributed like enough that all my other units, like the Crusader, could have been mopping up, infantry or whatever. So I would say that's probably my worst unit.
Cool. Yeah. So with the adjustments to the list, I think it could be good. But for now, worst unit of the game is Termites. They did nothing. I think one finished off the Valiant. I think that was its claim to fame. I'm pretty sure that was the only thing that one of the Termites did. Other than that, they just died.
Yeah, probably. I think that's what happened. But you would have been able to do that with
Vanguard.
Yeah,
I could have done that with Vanguard.
Or maybe even your infantry.
Yeah.
You only had 2 wounds left, so.
Yeah, I could have done that with pretty much any of them. So, and I had a tank left. I could have done that with that. So, Termites. I think having one still though, it gives me the mobility to kind of like position my troops.
Yeah.
So
and they didn't even do anything in melee too.
No, he charged.
Because they're terrifying in melee. And you roll 2 1s and a 2.
Yeah, it's like because D6 attacks when
rough.
Yeah, D6 attacks when it gets degraded, it becomes useless. And but I think they're still useful for mobility, so I'm going to keep one in with the 10-man Vanguard squad and Trader Goons. Best unit, Cataphront Destroyers. I think Bill disagrees with me, but possibly. I don't know if you disagree with me or not. But.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they did an insane amount of damage, but the goal was to knock Knights out turn 1.
Yeah.
And they didn't do that. So we had a disagreement on their effectiveness, but they did do like
the Doomcrawler.
They did an insane amount of wounds though.
The Doomcrawlers actually did really well too. For the points anyway.
Well, how many points does one 6-man squad cost?
Like 272 or something like that.
272.
242.
And they brought down like a 583 point model to like 2 wounds in the first turn, and then they did a bunch of wounds there.
Yeah,
I mean, they're definitely.
Yeah, they're really good.
But they also spend 4 command points.
Yeah, they eat command points super hard, and I didn't get a single command point back this entire game.
You got 1.
Oh, I got 1.
You got 1 command point back. Your last command point.
Yeah, my last one back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Really helped out, especially on that reroll charge. That's good. That's good. I like that.
Well, I mean, I had some shortcomings too, like the shield breaker thing.
Oh yeah, sure.
I could have killed could have slain the warlord.
Yeah, really. Oh wow, yeah. It would have. I guess
it cost me 3 command points. It did not do anything.
Yeah, that's
true. But all right, so final score. I think we had it at Imperial Knights 17 to Adeptus Mechanicus 13. So
it really would have been 0.
Yeah, well, he conceded. So, but let's assume that he didn't, and that we continued the slaughter, I guess.
Yeah, but it would have been Admech tabling by the end of the.
That's true, but you wouldn't have lost your points.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
You would have kept your points.
I could have gotten 1 more point for him.
It's not like he's got another opponent that he's got to face right after. We're not actually at the tournament. So.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, so 17 to 13 or 0 if you want.
Yeah.
The concession.
Yeah. Concession.
Imperial Knights victory, but good game. I think we did a lot of fact finding. I think we learned a lot.
Yeah, we did
about Admech and
It's good to always test your list against
You
lists
got
that you fear.
If you think you have a good list, play it against a Knights player first.
yes, 100%. What a fact.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of sad?
Bill's
though?
insightful quote of the game.
Isn't that kind of sad though that we've come to this point where if you think your list is good, play a Knights player?
Yeah.
It's kind of sad that we've come to that point.
And you don't. I mean, I'm not even good. That's the thing. Every time I've played mixed Knights, I haven't lost yet, and I'm not even a good player. I mean, you don't have to. It takes the.
It's point put.
Yeah.
I am a Knights player, and they're ridiculously good.
Yeah.
Why are we here? Why are we here to where Knights you have to? Why are they good?
But
Ah.
we're gonna make our own gaming system. That's
Game workshop. That's fine.
But thank you guys for watching. We're gonna wrap up here. Stay tuned for more videos.
You're gonna go. Well done.